brother so badly. He's not well. His wife is terribly ill. But Dennis Tupman worked with John Stark and Alex, and all of those things you saw about the Nights of Music, they were real. And I said to my wife, Merle, I don't think Dennis is going to be able to make it, and I know he'll try. We sent him an email and said, are there some words that we can convey on your behalf, representing him as an educator? He said, in a letter back, it's the most touching letter I've ever received, he said, you're like a God. He said, I've been beating up on myself about going, and I know I can't go, but I was going to go, and then I looked at my wife, and yes. And here's what Dennis Tupman wrote. Dear Alex, do you remember when you retired? And I wrote a piece, an ecclesiastical chant called Gloria in Alexis. What a hoot that was back then. And so well deserved then. Alex, I'm sorry that I cannot be at this time singing something else, like new words to You Did It Your Way. I'm also so sorry that I can't be publicly with you there in person today because of other commitments made. But I do want to say this. I loved our 3 years at the Vancouver School Board together. And also the time when we often collaborated when you were at UBC. You always loved to do things your way. Like that Sinatra song. Alex, I admired that creativity, said Dennis, and in so many ways. In life, you took a singular path that must have been lonely at times, but you always connected in so many ways with so many folks, even in other countries. An aside, I had the pleasure of being with Don and Harry Dye when they orchestrated the most incredible experience in this place where he passed away. Back in December, Harry and Don wanted to make sure he had a tribute, and they organized, and by word of mouth, got a beach bar to give a place for them to put this thing together. In something like 3 days, she bought a huge bouquet of flowers. People showed up from every walk of life, as she explained. And what came to my mind at that moment, I think I said it, was that friends are also like stars. You can't always see them, but they're always there. And that experience on that beach was evident of it, and this experience here today is that this man had a way of inculcating himself into all of our lives. And Dennis ends up by saying this. Alex, they threw away the mold that made you, young fella, and I will always, always remember you. Larger than life, original, and so full of energy, you certainly lit up the earth just by being here. Some light, some joyous life melody. And you can imagine Dennis in this last moment looking heavenward or at him and saying, goodbye, old buddy. We all love you, and we'll always remember that loud Aussie exclamation. Oh. St. Peter will love it too. And for St. Peter and Alex,